Scapular anastomosis. So next topic is scapular anastomosis. So for this we have to understand that exactly what is the location of scapular anastomosis and which are the arteries which is contributing to the formation of scapular anastomosis. So the first thing is that what is the location where the scapular anastomosis is formed. So it occurs at the two locations in the scapula. One is the body of scapula and the other is acromial process. The other important point is that which artery branches contribute to the formation of scapular anastomosis. Actually, in cases of the blockage of axillary artery, there can be an important anastomosis formed which will be the route of collateral blood circulation, and it happens between the branches of third part of axillary artery and the first part of branches of first part of subclavian artery. So, scapular anastomosis is formed between the branches of first part of subclavian artery, and third part of axillary artery. At the location of, so at two locations these scapular anastomosis take place. What are the two locations? The two locations are body of scapula and acromial process of scapula. Acromial process of scapula. Okay, done with this? Now, I would like to explain first and after that I will write it for you, don't worry. So, let me just take this image. So, I am just enlarging this image so that you can understand the scapular anastomosis. Okay. So, yes, just see this image. Now, to understand this, we can clearly appreciate that yes, this is the body of scapula and this is A for the acromial process. Okay. Now, on the body of scapula, you can see a branch of circumflex scapular artery. So, actually circumflex scapular artery is a branch of subscapular artery. We know that it's a branch of subscapular artery, and it is also known to us that subscapular artery is a branch from third part of axillary artery. Here you can see it is forming an important anastomosis with the branch of suprascapular artery. So, here you can see this is suprascapular artery, which is forming anastomosis with the circumflex scapular artery here, and the suprascapular artery is a branch from thyrocervical trunk, and thyrocervical trunk is a branch of subclavian artery. So, thyrocervical trunk is a branch from the first part of subclavian artery, and circumflex scapular artery is a branch from third part of axillary artery. So, this is an important anastomosis which is taking place at the body of scapula. Also, the branches from the transverse cervical artery, which is also a branch from, so just concentrate on these branch, that is transverse cervical artery, which is also a branch from the first part of subclavian artery, branch from thyrocervical trunk, is contributing to the formation of anastomosis. Now, coming to the acromial process. So, you can see here on the acromial process, we have got acromial branches. So, acromial branches of suprascapular artery is anastomosing with the acromial branches of posterior circumflex humeral artery. So, see here, this is the acromial branches. Sometimes also the acromial branches of thoracoacromial artery is contributing in formation of scapular anastomosis. So, let me write it for you. So, please write down scapular anastomosis. The first thing which I want you to write here in the bracket, you can write it body of scapula.